I'm Janet Dupree from Engagement Dynamics. On the 14th of August 2020, we launched our unique global Astute Woman events. The 3-hour online function flew by, with deep engagement and short, riveting presentations from an exceptional lineup of speakers. Participants were encouraged and inspired with thought-provoking poetry, performance, art, and music integrated into profound leadership learning conversations. The presentation which follows is a clip from this extraordinary encounter.
Stach is the only one who's been given permission to brag as much as she likes about her organization. She is another of my very dear friends, and she is the CEO of Kotlins, an organization that has been serving vulnerable children in South Africa for more than 8 decades. Along with Niven Posmo, whose voice you heard on the opening montage, I serve with great pride on their board. And Kotlins is my very valued CSI partner. As this program rolls out, we hope to benefit Kotlins through showcasing their work, connecting them with influencers across the world, and funding. So, CEO of Kotlins, chairperson of the Toy Library Association, president of the International Toy Library Association, and vice chairperson of the National Early Childhood Development Alliance, international authority on play. All of these responsibilities have a unique focus on promoting best practice relating to early childhood development and play-based learning. Monica is the founder of the annual Play Conference in South Africa. She proudly conceptualized and pioneered, with a team of colleagues, the largest online training platform in South Africa called Play SA, which has trained over 171,000 people to date. Her strategic leadership and innovative thinking inspired a training unit which is piloting an online accredited QCTO ECD level 4 qualification of 131 credits and a toy library skills program of 28 credits. Her PhD, which is titled The Role of Toy Libraries in Providing Play-Based Learning Opportunities for Young Children, outlines norms and standards for quality toy library provisioning. This may make me emotional, but I've had the privilege of walking alongside Monica as we've navigated COVID and the enormous challenges that it has posed to this very important NPO that has the capacity to shift the entire ECD landscape. She is somebody for whom I have the most enormous admiration, and I'm so delighted to welcome her here to talk to us.
So astute women are described as being witty, perceptive, and smart, and as having good heads on their shoulders. So the question I have is whether astute women are smart enough to understand the importance of play, rest, and relaxation. The demands are endless, and we may see play as wasting time and unimportant, and as an activity only done by those who have nothing else to do. You may see it as just one more ball to juggle in your very busy schedule. Your view of play was formed from the moment you took your first breath, and it contributed to shaping who you are. I, fortunately, grew up in a family that valued play. I had a sister as a playmate, a playroom filled with oversized children's toys and furniture, and I had the privilege of preserving those and passing them on to the next generation. So today, my cherished grandchildren have the privilege to be playing with these toys that I had as a young child. And so as we move and progress through the different life stages, so does our perceptions and the opportunities for play change. For some of us, play is lost completely. For others, play takes on the shape of travel, art, crafts, or doing some sport. The important thing is that you need to unplug, connect with your inner child, and make time for playful activities. Playful and play-like activities bring great joy, laughter, relaxation, and if it involves children, you get a chance to bond and nurture and cherish special relationships. Play clears your head, it sparks creativity, and it releases happy hormones. My days are filled with play, and as much as I can, I try and make that part of everyday life. And it's not always as frivolous, In this slide that's up now, you'll see us as a family having made our Christmas bonnets before Easter egg hunt, and even the Littlies participated in this. And so I think we have to make sure that it really becomes part of who we are and what we do. And these play-like activities bring joy, it brings laughter, and really helps us to ignite potential and to lay very solid foundations in children's development. So when we look at My Kingdom and My Happy Place sits in the toy library, and when I have a look at this and I see the slide that's currently up, one really see the relationships that form and that is sparked as a result of this. So whether children are at home or going for routine immunizations, they are encouraged to explore, discover, and experiment as they develop, among other skills, also scientific skills. Every toy or game in the toy library is specifically selected to ensure that children's social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development is optimized. We categorize the toys, and it can be taken out for a period of time. Children can play alone with others or with a toy librarian. And when we design these play sessions, they have various enjoyable play opportunities. The toy librarian is a qualified professional. This photograph of Jabu, when mastering this phenomenal skill of matching puzzles under the guidance of the toy librarian, really bolstered his belief and affirmed his self-esteem, and he learned some pre-reading skills. Supporting mothers and their babies are really important in the work that we are doing. And through play sessions, we encourage parents to allow enough time and space for play in their routines whilst they have their children with them at home. The toys that we use in our toy libraries are either found, bought, or made through events such as this corporate volunteering event, where we turned ice cream tubs into shaped sorters. So toys are often donated and recycled for use. Toy librarians are play experts, and we often recruit them from the community where they live to serve the children from that community. And they do then really give back to the community from where they are. Toy librarians also have a very playful nature, and they understand the importance of developing children's social skills. And you'll often overhear them encouraging children to help each other, to share, to be friends, and also just generally good human beings. Toy librarians are also very flexible, and they can create environments anywhere they find for children to play. I want to believe that we're pioneering and evolving and dynamic career opportunity in toy librarians. They are also astute women. They're sharp, intuitive, and they know how to play with children. They have insight into situations and creatively solve problems they come across. Most importantly, they are wise enough to play. Through play, they not only build children's academic skills, but also their social skills. Children learn about winning and losing, tidying up and taking turns, sharing toys and taking care of and returning toys on time. Play also builds strong relationships. Children need one meaningful and nurturing relationship with at least one significant adult to ensure they grow up to be resilient adults. And this all through play. Play is not just play. It's a brain building, language learning, relationships strengthening, physically enhancing, socializing moment. Astute women know it's not just play.